What's up, guys? It's Cole from Brochilla Gaming, and today I'm going to do a race in Assetto Corsa. Now, I've done a couple races. I absolutely suck at driving. As I said in my review, this is definitely a racing game, and it definitely really, you need to know what you're doing in order to, be able to drive on this game and have a good time. But even then, it's still a lot of fun, and I love playing this game. So this is a demo. I'm going to show you one of the races. Now, just to tell you what the graphics are at, they are completely maxed out right now. I'm still getting great frame rates on my GTX 670, and I'm playing at 1920 by 1080. So, without further ado, guys, here we go. Make sure everything's working. It's weird. That's straight. Whatever. Alrighty. As I said, I don't have a clutch or anything, so my starts are terrible. Now these cars are fast. You're about to see me literally do the worst, like, do terrible. And my car's pulling. I don't like this. I mean, it's literally, it's like they accelerate faster. I'm gonna try and commentate on this as I'm going. I might not do very well, but that's part of it. Oh, no. Stop. Okay. Wow, I made it up a place. That's new. Whoa. No. Oh, shit. Yeah, the thing about this game is, especially with the penalties and everything, it's like as soon as you get messed up once, you're basically done for the game. I'm gonna obviously race right through this just to, show you guys this game. You know, those of you that are really good at this and do a lot of racing simulators, obviously we're really good at this game. But you know, this definitely is not a casual game. This is definitely a game specifically for people who really like racing simulators. And this is, the kind of like not logo, motto or whatever of this game is kind of, I guess, motto or whatever, slogan of this game is your next racing simulator, and I think they really want it to be that. I mean, it definitely can be someone's next racing simulator of iRacing or something like that. Alright, so let's try and get past this guy. Let's go. My goal is to get 10. Let's get 10. Sounds good. I've learned that you definitely need to brake. There's no steering, ABS, or brake assist or something that you would expect, or that you would get in a game like Forza or something like that. Now tell me if my audio quality is a little better. I did some settings. I'm using the same mic, which is a Logitech G930, but it seemed like it was peaking, so I turned stuff down. I can hear it in my side tone kind of peaking a little bit. But tell me if you notice a difference. In all the reviews, like Xbox reviews or something, where the audio quality is really good, that was recorded with using a Focusrite Sapphire Pro 40. I do audio stuff, so I have a nice 8-channel interface and a Shure Beta 57A microphone. So two relatively nice mics that are used in professional audio production. So those will obviously sound really good. I recorded those all into Pro Tools, which is another piece of software I use because Final Cut doesn't have a very easy way of voiceovers or anything. I know a lot of guys that use Premiere, they record into Audition and stuff like that, but they use, a lot of the bigger guys, you gotta, if you're really doing voiceovers and stuff like that, it might be worth it to invest in a real audio interface and a real like XLR-based microphone and record it into Audition or something like that. You know, obviously I'm a small channel, but you know, coming from, I do a lot of like high-end audio work, and that's just from my experience in the audio world. You know, you do really get a better audio quality if you use a real preamp and a real microphone. You know, and if you're into gaming and into music at the same time, you probably already have these, and you might want to consider using that as your, you know, if you already have that equipment, use that as your actual microphone and everything, just to get the best audio quality possible, because if you have good audio quality, it really makes your videos seem more professional. I know coming from me, you know, it's not, you know, I'm a small guy, but small YouTuber, but, you know, I've done a lot of work in audio, and I kind of know. So anyway, yeah, this race is going absolutely terribly. I'm in 12th place, and I believe, and I'm not actually totally sure what my, you know, I've done actually well in terms of staying on the track, but, I'm not doing well in terms of catching up. I'm probably driving too conservatively. Maybe it's some weight on the one side of my racing wheel. It's the springs, like depending on the day, sometimes pulled in one direction or the other. Not dramatically, but very slightly. And I need to put some weight on the one side to stretch out the one spring. You see it, it's just barely pulling to the one side. Just barely. And yeah, I've been working on trying to fix that. So I've been jumping around between frame rates. This game seems to kind of like lock off on a certain frame rate for a little bit. So I've been jumping around between, most of the time between either 90 and 60. And then, yeah, see, I just got a penalty. 90 and 60, and then sometimes I'll drop down to 30. It's really interesting. You know, when I first started gaming, I was playing on a laptop, and I was getting 30 frames per second, and 30 frames per second was like good for me. And, you know, now looking at 30 frames per second, that's really choppy. You know, now I'm playing at, you know, 90 in a lot of games at least. And, you know, when I'm recording, I'm playing at 90. I'm really surprised with the performance of the GTX 670, especially in a lot of modern titles. I was really expecting it to, you know, start failing at this point, but, I mean, it's still rocking. Just a great card. I really love it. If any of you guys are looking for used cards and less expensive cards, definitely a 670 is something to look at, like a used 670, or not used, but, you know, something you can maybe pick up on sale from somewhere. You'll probably be able to find them. You know, I have a couple of friends that have just built some systems based around like i5 3570Ks, or some guys that are putting basically the 3570K but the Haswell model, you know, and overclocking those, and then, you know, I have a 33 second gap right now. You know, the Haswell chips, and overclocking those, and then a 770. They're having a lot of success with that. I got a couple guys that I know playing on 3 monitors with that at Ultra. You know, really great settings. You know, those PCs will definitely last them for a while. You know, with just as a word to like people really just getting into it, as I'm just getting into YouTube gaming, I've kind of been gaming for a while, but, you know, just like into the YouTube gaming world. You know, for guys really just getting into gaming in general, you know, there's the route of Xbox or PC, but I really do love playing games on a PC. I just like the idea that I can like have like this whole, you know, racing setup, and, you know, just do 3 monitors I just love the idea of that, and for some reason I just find that a lot more fun than a console, even though I do love my console. I love my Xbox One. I think it's a great system. So, but I'm also, at the same time, I'm definitely a graphics junkie, and I love good graphics. I love good lighting effects. And, you know, that's something that, especially in a few years, you won't really be able to get on consoles. But at the same time, you know, PC is, you know, it's like, it's an investment. It'll last you a while, but it's definitely an investment, you know. Maybe he's like, well, I have friends that literally have the original Xbox 360, and it is still running strong. So it's like, okay, $300, but you're playing basically in standard definition on component cables, you know. I have a Slim. I have a 360 Slim. I have an Xbox One, but I also have a 360 Slim. And, you know, at least I'm playing on an actual HD system, but I have a friend that has literally an original Xbox. He got a special cooler for it, and that's why it hasn't red ringed. And it looks absolutely terrible. He has an amazing, like, really nice looking TV. And his dad has a 4K TV, and that's what they plug it into, but it looks terrible. They have to have a special switcher because there's no component cables on their 4K TV. So just a word on that, I guess. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like trying to, you know, talk about certain things as you're watching me drive. You know, it's a 33-second gap in this game. I'm terrible at this. At least I'm staying on the track. But as you can see, this is a real racing game. This is a simulator. This is not a game. I shouldn't have said game the first time. It was still a lot of fun. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, it's great. When I go off, my frame rate drops. I'm getting 60 right now. Pretty soon it might drop back. It might go back up to 90. Yep, there's 90. You know, and also, there's the thing. You can play it 90 frames per second. Now my monitors, which I just uploaded a review of those today as well, are, my main gaming monitors are Acer S231 HLs, which are not gaming monitors, you know, by the common sense being 120 hertz, 1 millisecond response time, but it's still 60 hertz monitors. And, you know, 60 hertz is kind of, you know, a lot of guys are like, well, you know, it's a huge difference, but also at the same time, I'm not a crazy huge online, you know, first-person shooter gamer. I do play a lot of Battlefield, but I absolutely suck at the game. And, you know, at that point, it becomes something that, you know, I don't really care about. It's, you know, it's, you know, half the time I'm probably not going to be getting 120 hertz or 120 frames per second anyway, so I don't really care. And I got a penalty because I wasn't paying attention. And go. I might do this a lot. I might just play a game and then just talk to you guys. I think I might do that. I'll think of a title for it. I won't upload this video with the title. If you guys think of a good title for this, you know, upload it or place a comment in the description. But I think I might do this for a while. And I just finished the race, yeah. I might do this for a while, guys, just to kind of, you know, see, there I am. Way freaking back. Way back. Oh my god, a minute and some change, almost a minute and a half back. Alright, anyway, I think I might do this a lot where I just kind of talk to you guys while I'm playing a game. So anyway, guys, this has been another video from Brochilla Gaming. You know what to do. Spam that like button, subscribe. I'd really like to get this channel, you know, recording, shit, going. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Spam that like button. I'll see you guys next time.